Oh, how you doing, Acolytes? And welcome to episode 18 of Fire Force, so nearly to the 20s. Somewhat, basically. So yes, the last time, the ambush that the White Clads, largely Yes and Flame did was failed, because Sinro escaped, kicked Giovanni's ass, but the show kicked his ass, making the show a little badass, the same. His sword is quite good, then he's got dresses like a crusader, basically, and he's got like a stance like that, and he can stop time. Basically, he's Rubik, because Rubik's basically is Leslie now from Evil Within. They never sold him as an Evil Within 2. I haven't Resident Evil Within 3 dealing with him, but that's off topic. But yeah, and he had the powers of Dio from JoJo, minus the vampire and ripping muscles. So yeah, and also Joker's apparently a good guy, I think. Anyway, but he hates Fire Force, and them, Jazz and Flames. So I don't know what's going on there, but yeah. And Lisa's a bad guy, I think. She's going between the motions there, so I don't know what's her going on in her mind, but yeah, but her power's a bit odd, it attracts metal or something like that, which is a bit random, but yeah. So, let's get into episode 18 then, shall we? I mean, Yes and Flame are doing these now, they're like the NWO. They're the TAF. That sounds better actually, the TOFF.
Mankind faced a divine fury. In an event known as the Day of the Cataclysm, our entire world was burned.
How did this happen? Did the
fire
global warming?
With an intensity that threatened to reduce mankind
we got global warming. Is this going to happen to us?
The places they lived, the languages they spoke, the culture they had built. None could escape its wrath.
Aren't you then?
Their base is one ramshackle.
Hey, all the other Fire Force
Hello,
places.
Kareem. It's good to see you. What brings you all here?
Tamaki, it looks like you're doing well here. I'm glad.
We came here to compare notes on the Evangelist. Hopefully we can all work together from this point forward.
Hey, you said basically.
If we end up going after the White Clad, then I'm probably gonna have to fight Show again.
Of course you would.
Stop spacing out and say something.
Will you be quiet, will you? What the hell?
How did this happen?
You may not be the steed fated to carry me, but you're still my comrade in arms. We've been through a lot. It's good to have you
God, the
back.
donkey's back.
See,
The donkey is back. Oh no.
Could you maybe not put up freaky fake animal heads on our wall?
This celestial charge.
The human heads up instead.
Thanks to Vulcan's
Sirenesians. yours.
Yeah, it's a donkey. Are you really okay with this, Lieutenant?
Arthur.
Mustafa.
I'm
Hilarious.
guessing that hat came from Vulcan too.
I found it by my desk this morning.
Those big horns. Don't they get in the way a bit?
They don't interfere with my work.
No offense, Lieutenant, but when it comes to fashion, you're oblivious. You want me to help you pick out clothes sometime?
I wouldn't trust you to pick out anything that didn't
Facebook
come
for
from
Facebook.
fairy
Who
tale.
wants Facebook anymore?
You couldn't look worse than you do with horns.
Okay, that's enough idle chatter.
Yeah, you insult my hat.
I feel like they do interfere with your work, sir.
Why do you have toys of the mascots? Mustafa. Yeah, let's get into it. Am I back?
Thank you, miss.
You're none. What are you
That's
telling the serve drinks
I
for?
made it with my guts, sir.
You made it with your gut?
What gives, Obi? Why do you have Iris doing the work of a common housemaid right now?
No, it's okay, sister. I offered to do this. But hey, what are you sitting like that for?
I'm sitting up here because I refuse to be placed at the same level as this gravel.
Would
What's
you
up
feel
with
better if
gravel?
I sat on
Like,
the floor
seriously.
then?
I would. Go ahead and get down there. What's the holdup? You offered, so hop to it.
He's just confused, isn't he? What's with her and gravel?
Damn it. I wasn't actually offering to. It was just a little joke quip.
What, you a cuck boy?
All right, let's skip the formalities and get right to the meat of it. We'll share what information we've scrounged up, see if that gives us any clues, then decide how to deal with the White Clad moving
You
forward.
know what
My
happened. What's the
company
clues
didn't
to
think the
begin
White
with?
Clad existed until now, so we're still playing catch-up. Benny asked me to come on his behalf, but I won't have much to contribute.
White-clad operatives have made countless infernals. They're especially likely to be the orchestrators of any mass combustion events.
Rekka Hoshimiya wasn't turning those kids to cause chaos.
You're trying to
He
fold
wanted to
stuff
find a
like
compatible
him.
host for the so-called pilot light.
No,
So
no,
those
yeah.
bugs
What's
do
the
more
pilot
than
like
create
again? We've never
infernos.
got to
They're
that.
also used to find people with a special ability.
Dr. Giovanni's a white-clad, and he was looking for the key to Amaterasu. I guess these
He's also
guys
a plague
have plans
doctor,
for our
if he
perpetual
dresses
power
like that.
plant. The media's been told that the man who attacked Vulcan was actually an imposter wearing a mask that looked like Giovanni's.
Ah,
But the Man
big
Company 3
brain
said to their
time.
press conference was the real fake. Hajime wanted to prevent a scandal, so they made a new captain. Vulcan seen Giovanni's face and he said that wasn't him, so we're safe to assume the real Giovanni took off.
I hear that quite a few soldiers have suddenly
Vulcan seen his
disappeared
face.
from the
What
Third.
does he look
It
like
seems
then?
likely that all of them were white.
I assumed he's a robot mainly, but
they've probably all
probably
returned
human.
the evangelist by now. I have no idea if Hajime itself has been compromised, but as long as the Third has its backing, they're out of the government's reach.
The longer we wait, the bolder and more radical the white clad are gonna get.
Yeah, they're obviously
Till we
becoming a
know how to
terrorist
root out
group,
their
aren't
spies,
they?
We should look for their base and hit them.
That's what their plan,
I
making no
agree,
sense.
and
It's
I've
set the
already
world
got my
alive,
man
because
Leek
that will
looking into
do
the base's
you on it, I
location.
don't know. What are you doing here, boy?
So tell me, how's the Special Fire Force been treating you?
The gig's been downright convenient for me. Got me permission to come to this crime scene.
Yeah, I'm going to call this guy Tim Burton Where's Wally, because he just looks like Tim Burton Where's Wally, or Gothic Where's
Is
Wally.
that really all you need to
His
find
top
the
is basically
white-clad
Where's
base?
Wally top.
Nah, even I need more than this.
Do you believe Leek is
That's
trustworthy?
a good pose
So
there,
far,
but I
at
don't
least
wear
he's
him,
doing
I'll tell
good
you.
work
I mean,
for
I
us.
don't care, to be honest.
Once we've pinpointed the location of the evangelist, the 8th will move in and take him out.
Is the 8th up to that task? About half of your company's fighters are rookies, correct? It'd be a shame if some meathead led them to their doom.
What are we doing
You
here then?
might find the Evangelist base, but the 8th isn't strong enough to attack it yet.
Are the white clad that strong?
You have no idea. Having seen their commander's power firsthand, I believe it comes from a direct link to the Evangelist.
And a dolo.
Who is this evangelist? I want to find that out, but we probably won't do it in this
So
season,
what does
will
the
we?
8th need to
Or
do?
probably
It's
later
done.
in the season.
Our company's rookies are fine soldiers. They've got solid instincts and powerful abilities. But they still have room to grow. How can we help them do that quickly?
When I saw them sparring at the first, they struck me as green and wet behind the ears. They've got first-class, top-notch powers, but they need more combat training.
That's the Arthur, he just
Combat
fights with a
training,
sword, I
eh?
think.
I just happen to know the best fighter in the entire force. Why don't you send him back with me?
What matters most is that our devil gets stronger. Can you think
You
of
gotta
anyone
make the
who could
devil
train
stronger.
I might have an idea.
Okay, Gothic Where's Wally?
But whether or not he catches up to you in show, that depends on him.
Conro, what's going on? Huh? And why should I agree to babysit their rookies?
To train him, dipshit.
Say what? I owe them?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, guess I do.
Episode 18, The Secrets of Pyrokinesis. This definitely seems to happen in this universe, it does never explain how
Hey,
they got
Captain
it.
Shinman? It's me, Shinra Kusakabe.
Hello? Anyone here?
Is everything okay, Captain?
In a real fight, you'd be dead.
Yeah, definitely.
Step right up, people!
Lesson 1. You never know when a foe might strike. So stay sharp.
Dumbass.
What part of
You're the
stay sharp
dumbass.
did you miss?
Who's dumb now?
Oh, don't want to piss him off. Last time I pissed him off, we destroyed his whole village, so...
Armadillo, the magnetic extinguishing ball.
So how does it work?
I'll let you see for yourself. And there it
Well, that's
goes.
clever.
It hits the fire with a quick magnetic blast, and the flames sputter out a second later.
Magnetic, how
Way
does
to
a magnetic,
go,
how does a
Vulcan.
magnetic
An
blast
unpowered
wipe
person
out
like me
flames?
can make good use of that.
Okay.
Shinra and Arthur are getting special training in Asakusa, right? I don't want to get shown up, so I figured I'd make us some new tools.
I'm guessing this is a training episode.
You aren't relaxing, are you? There are no rules in a real fight, which means you can't predict when something might happen. Getting tired?
Yes, sir.
That's because you know your life isn't on the line. You need to act like it is.
Yeah,
and
you gotta
channel
watch me,
all that
boy.
tension you're
Or I
feeling.
kill you, boy.
Let that stress heighten your awareness. Feel life around you, not just your allies. but your enemies too. Focus on the lives at stake in a fight, and you can turn stress into a tool.
So we should value life, channel it.
When you're feeling
channel
alive,
that life, channel it
self-defense
well.
becomes reflexive. All right, let's get some practice in. Come at me like I'm out for your lives.
Don't destroy the whole village while you're at it.
So it begins.
You're not supposed to kill him, girls. Come on.
That's enough.
Already?
Your technique isn't bad, but you're not about to hit me. All of your attacks are completely predictable.
Predictable.
And how do I do that?
Get better, that's what we do.
Well,
Get good.
I think you need
Play
what
some
I
Dark
call
Souls.
a finishing move.
Like an ultimate.
1, 2, 3, and he's a winner. Do an F5, fire F5.
What you need is a finishing move that capitalizes on your speed advantage.
Well said, Captain Sheen.
Gothic Wise Wally
You're
again.
not just crazy strong, you're perceptive.
Huh?
Hi, it's nice to meet you. I'm the head of the 8's one-man science team, and I'm here to crash your party. My name is Victor Leet. I've thought of a way to help Shinra give himself a power boost.
Give him a power bar, or what?
I'm gonna need help to demonstrate. Hey, Captain, could you help me out for a second?
Depends on what you want.
I want to show Shinra how jet propulsion works. If he can emulate it, he should get a lot more burst firepower out of those V to his.
Alrighty
If he
then.
compresses his fire as he emits it, the thrust he gets will straight up skyrocket.
So basically, you want me to show him how to tighten a flame?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Will this be enough firepower?
Yes, it will.
The way he acts. That destructo disc made out of fire. Watch out for the damn village, boy.
That was awesome.
See, when you fly normally, your flames get pushed out in all sorts of useless directions. Rein them in a bit, and you can take advantage of all that raw power you've got. If you can do like the captain showed you, and condense your flame so it only shoots one way, it should increase your speed by a good margin.
Big brain time.
And if I can do that, then I'll have my ultimate attack.
And then there's the boot attack. Yeah, it's obviously a training episode of some kind. I wouldn't say filler because it's still story based, but training episode.
I want you to focus on making that finishing move of yours work, Shinra.
Sir!
Arthur, your power is already a finishing move. Let's just keep sparring, work on the basics. Come try to
What's
kill
his
me.
power?
Alrighty then. Let's watch this cookie crumble.
I have to say,
Well, you Evan
got
Almighty?
a different air than the rest of the 8th.
I never heard that one said
I
before,
heard that you were
apart
sent
from
there
Evan
by
Almighty.
Hygiene
Well, not Evan, yeah, Evan, Bruce Almighty, there you go.
Huh? You trying
It's
to
the only
say
time
I'm
I heard
too
that
smart for you?
phrase,
Too
the
strange.
cookie crumble.
Try anything funny with
I
them
used to say
and I'll
that back in the
duck you
day on
sea.
one of my early videos, but I don't say anymore. It's a bit cringy, but you know, it's super cringy. Why are you making those faces? Watch out for the two twin girls there. I don't know what their powers are again, but I think they killed some.
I fly with my
Very
toes.
cool little shits,
Fine-tune
aren't
my
they?
positioning with my
I'm pretty sure they killed some innocent
I don't
people
pay
a
attention
few
to that, I
episodes
lose my
ago, so.
balance. But when I'm
Yeah.
trying to squeeze my flame tighter, I really want to scrunch up my feet. Since I haven't even made it work once yet, there's no point thinking. Just need to plug on for now.
I think he might be onto something. You can deal with most problems by saying one of two things. Time to give up or whatever, just do it.
For a brilliant scientist, that's a real simple way to think.
Yeah,
I don't
sometimes
know how
thinking's
busy is
pointless.
a scientist,
You're at the
because I'm not
start
sure
line of a
about
race
that.
against rivals you don't know on a track you've never seen. You gotta start running. The toughest problems are solved by throwing effort at the wall.
I like Japanese Fellaini.
That's certainly a surprise. Think we might have something in common after all.
Captain Shinman has perfect control of his
Cinnamon
flame.
blocking his,
How does he do it?
blocking that with his hands, that pull out that
There's got to
laser
be some
sword.
kind of secret.
Makes him a badass. Oh, okay. You're not playing with them, Mackie.
I've told you before and I'll tell you now. We do not play with fire here. Now what can I do to help you remember?
Just let her do
That
it.
isn't what it looks like, sir. Sputter and Flare have an important mission this time.
Has your obsession with fairy tales finally driven you mad?
She's telling you the
He
truth,
was a bit of a
Lieutenant.
dick sometimes,
I
isn't
made
he?
Maki some new equipment, and it needs sputter and flare to operate.
What?
I gave the twin hover units a name. It's Tekyo.
Tekyo! Don't know what they do, but hover
They
apparently.
use sputter and flare as power sources, which means Maki can use your second-gen powers to move them.
What exactly do they do?
They're pretty much flying hammers. I know a lot of pyrokinetic enemies are flame resistant, so I figured
Let's
these
see what
might
they do
help.
then. Damn, now she's more badass.
I
Just
think
saying.
you three just passed your flight test.
Then the Sput Flare Witch is ready for action.
Yeah, that isn't what we're calling him. The name's Tekyo.
Many years ago, mankind faced a divine fury. In an event known as the Day of the Cataclysm, our world was bathed in fire. The
Doing more
fire
nun
raged with an
research.
intensity that threatened to
Oh, is
reduce
this
mankind's
Tamaki
ash.
training to be a
The
nun?
places they lived, the
Which I don't
languages they
get how
spoke,
he's
the
nun
cultures they
material,
built.
because he barely
None
isn't, but training to be a nun.
Tighten up. I got plenty of fire. I just need to pinch it.
That works. Yeah! Those girls aren't helping, are they?
Like all you can do is switch between gross faces.
What? Was the face I made that weird?
If by weird you mean disgusting, sure. The ugliest pucker face I've seen.
Guess this gesture won't work either then. I could try the one that Captain Obi likes to do. Rock and roll!
Yeah!
The hell was that? Did Shinra just rip a huge fart through his feet?
The girls over there looking terrified. Look.
Now it's you who's not on guard!
Doesn't count as a sneak attack if you announce
Yeah,
it.
but are you, Black Star?
Good try, though. You've got your head in the right place now.
Don't call your sneak
Shinra,
attacks.
show me what you're doing.
Unless you're playing Dishonored, then yeah, you kind of have to.
I
The
saw you
games
make
are.
gestures with
Two
your
games
hands
there
when you
are, but
powered
yeah,
up
the
your
same.
flames, so I thought I'd try it out for myself. I got the last one I tried from Captain Obi, and I don't know. I feel like this one might have done something. Hell yeah!
Yeah! Rocky move!
No dice.
Take off your gloves so I can see what you're trying to do.
Yes, sir.
You can see Webby's.
You saw me using hand forms, which are also known as kata. They were commonly used by the martial artists of old Japan. There
Well,
are
they
many.
invented this today.
I usually use this one to control my fire, but every single one of these kata is meant to have a different effect. There's even one that channels power to the user's feet. It's called Tiger Crusher.
Oof.
Watch closely. Put your index finger on the base of your thumb, and bend your thumb pushing it towards the base of your pinky. By using these kata, you can channel your energy or ki into certain parts of your body. This also affects your flames.
Amazing. I had no
Key, huh?
idea.
Let's go back to Dragon Ball Z
Good
stuff.
luck.
Or Dragon Ball
Thank you
stuff.
for the help, sir.
Get the bitch
You've
out.
got more training to do. Up and at 'em.
Beat in the background there.
So I bend both my index finger and thumb inward. Focus on channeling energy into my feet.
That worked.
I think that was it. My fire compressed. I was about to blast off like a rocket. The Tiger Crusher's amazing.
Didn't really use his feet to attack. I don't know, to be honest.
So this is how my power works. By channeling the flow of my body's energy, I can master
Slow
my
your
flames.
energy, y'all.
I feel the heat in my feet.
And you
The
call
shape of my
lift off.
hand pushes all my strength down. Sho needs my help. I need to reach him as
I don't
fast
think
as
he needs your
possible.
help, he's fine, to be honest, but just
Faster.
saying.
Faster!
Holy shit!
Okay. I think I see what Joker sees in you now.
What does Joker see in him?
Pretty impressive. Hey, I'll give you credit for being quiet that time. Shinra, use that speed boost to come after
You
me
know, I'll
now.
just kicking off in the face, it'll help, basically, he's an idiot.
Benny was really dreading this. I'm glad to see he's having fun now.
Is he? It's hard to tell from looking at his face.
2 fighters who are worth training have come his way. I bet you Benny's ecstatic right now.
They call him Waka, they call him Benny. What's his real name?
A true knight never surrenders.
It looks like your friend's pretty
Never
well
fear,
known.
never surrender.
Think we better call it a day.
It looked like you got knocked around a lot. You good?
Of course, knights are resilient.
So tell me, do you have a name for that new finishing move?
Oh yeah, my ultimate attack!
Stay
The
sharp.
Apollo Smasher! Just joking.
So, what's this move of yours called?
The Kicker Man kick.
Overruled.
The Kicker Man. So is it him, the other guy, these 2 girls, the only ones that are part of his force? A small force, not gonna lie.
What do you think?
Watermelon! Got a nice hot butter, watermelon.
Yeah, but there's still just a couple of kids. Too shaky for their own good.
Watermelon.
We'll make a proto-nationalist swordsman of you yet, kid. That single
Don't
edge
need to
blade
proto-nationalise him, you just need to train him. Don't go all that now, do you?
Its own technique. But it never hurts to learn, right?
Oh! Doing those kicks fast as that, eh? Jesus Christ.
Okay.
So him and
you did
Deku
good.
use their feet
Would've
apparently.
hit me if I had known.
Hilarious.
Use it wisely.
Sir!
I heard about your brother, Sho. How he's the only family you have. Keep him safe, okay?
Thank you, sir. Will do. I'm coming, Sho.
Oof, what's this happening here then? Doo-doo. And we end it there. So, basically all this was a training episode, basically. Also, well, talk about this. This is going up Sunday, but I'm recording on Wednesday. So, I will be caught up by then, but I don't want to be coming out Friday, so we'll do that the week on that week after, so yeah. But, anyway, yeah. So basically that was a training episode. Maki's getting a new weapons apparently, or hammers or something, called Tekia. Arthur and Shinra are training, doing that and doing kicks and swords on top of that. Iris is training Tamaki to become a nun. I think Tamaki was becoming a nun, but I'm not sure about that, but Tamaki's becoming a nun. She's very super un-nun-like, but just saying. So yeah, basically it was a training episode, and got more cards of them. Yeah, because basically the Company 7, Asusuka, apparently is Cinnamon, Benny, Waka, his name is the other guy, keep forgetting his name, and those 2 girls, Hindaka and Hatta, which is basically that's it apparently. Apparently there's 2 dudes who killed 2 little twins, that's basically all you do. I don't know why the town gets destroyed a lot, but also that's not just him, there's like other people like helping, but they're the main people I guess, but that's not us, but yeah. Anyway, and other stuff happens as well, like yeah, like Joker. Don't know what Joker is. I think he's a bad guy, a good guy. I'm not sure about that. Probably see in later episodes. So yeah, so all it was is basically a training montage, but without the montage. So yeah. So if you enjoyed this and want more, don't forget to come on and down this and smash the like button, boys. Stay spooky. Toodles!